Misunderstanding God's names and attributes in different religions and atheism. Throughout history, many religions and cultures have misinterpreted God's names and attributes, leading to polytheistic beliefs or idol worship. Hinduism. The belief in thousands of gods and goddesses arises from perceiving God's manifestations as independent entities. These attributes were assigned to statues and symbols, leading to idolatry. Shintoism. Treating every element of nature as divine overlooks the distinction between the creator and the created. Everything in the universe is a reflection of God's names and attributes. It is not divine itself. Judaism and Christianity. Although the names and attributes of God indicate unity, some interpretations, e.g. the Trinity, have caused confusion about God's oneness. The position of atheism. Atheism is a form of disbelief that denies God. Atheism does not deny the manifestations of God's names, since the universe, order, art, beauty, and knowledge cannot be denied. It only refuses to acknowledge the absolute power behind these manifestations. In other words, atheism is the name for the unknown. It accepts the universe but rejects the will behind it. In this sense, atheism is a misreading, like reading a book without recognizing its author. God's names are clearly displayed in creation, yet the atheist perspective interprets these works as self-existing. God's names and attributes are signs and symbols for human understanding. Everything we see or do not see in the universe, through intellect, heart, and soul, is a manifestation of the Creator's names. We perceive both the created and the divine perfection over the creation simultaneously. Every created entity in the universe is an absolute and complete manifestation of God's names and attributes. The one God is present in the universe with His names and attributes. Misunderstandings, idolization, polytheism, or incorrect interpretations do not concern the manifestation itself, but arise solely from the limits of human perception. Understanding this truth provides clarity about God's oneness and the manifestation of His names, eliminating religious and philosophical confusion. This teaching is based on the Quran and the sayings of Prophet Muhammad. The knowledge here has been conveyed to humanity through divine revelation and prophetic guidance.